Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy! Welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Leaf! In the last episode, we prepared for Festivale by purchasing something from the Able Sisters! I'm wearing every last one of those items, cause when we're talking about Festivale or Mardi Gras, go big or go home! Just look at me, I am decked out for this, let's get things going! Whoa! I have a lot of freaking mail. Okay. First off, there was a meteor shower last night, for those of you who didn't know. To planetary meal, I saw you making wish on the shooting stars from up here. Your wish. Oh yes, I know what it was. Let me grant that wish of yours. Okay. All the others are from the Happy Home Academy, just because I've been ordering some items over Street Pass and things like that, so don't concern yourself with nearly all of these letters. Happy Home Academy, Happy Home Academy, Happy Home Academy, Happy Home Academy, da-da-da-da-da-da. These are just some letters from other animals that I did for doing the favors. Let's see what Shari says at the very least. My brave friend Emil, thanks for taking care of business the other day. Okay, I know you didn't exactly risk your life, but I should have handled it myself. Take this as a token of our friendship, so take it. Friends forever, Shari. Ugh, I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, so I'm curious as to what my wish was when I wished upon that star. Let me actually see here, because I'm legitimately very curious. All right, what was my wish? A 5 lamp. It's actually kind of a rare item, though, but it's literally just a number 5 that lights up. That's all that is. It's kind of funny. I'll pick up my other mail later. Let's get down to business. Okay, so farting off. Wow! Starting off, you're going to notice there's confetti everywhere. This is actually an important part of Festivale. You also have the spirit of Festivale himself, Pavé. And woohoo! 1 and 2, 3 and 4. What is wrong with your hips? Why do they not move to the rhythm of the music? How can you stand next to the glory that is Pavé and not be gyrating? Viva Festivale! You have heard of Pavé, yes. Pavé is the festival dancer extraordinaire. Festivale only comes once a year, yet the music of life is always playing. Oh, you look so nice. Very woohoo, Pavé is approving. But your clothes do not match your body. But your body is not dancing. Dance, gyrate, flail to the rhythm like a wet fish. Pavé has idea for Mr. No Dance. Since you are allergic to the groove, how about you had Pavé instead? Pavé saw beautiful feathers, not as beautiful as Pavé, no, but they were floating in the sky. Pavé swears Pavé's own tail feathers, they were the colors of the rainbow. So you will gather up the feathers that Pavé is wanting. It is simple, Pavé is genius, no? If you bring Pavé woohoo feathers, Yoo-hoo will get a woohoo too. Ooh, Pavé needs caress of the purple feather. It yearns for Pavé's touch, demands it. You heard Pavé. Bring Pavé the purple feathers. I am so sorry to anybody who has, like, Spanish accents. I'm in a family of Mexicans, though. Now, what you're gonna notice is we're going around town. You're gonna see feathers floating around in the confetti. You wanna catch these. I got a blue feather, which is not what we were looking for. However, these feathers have more than just that use. You can actually wear them in your hair. In previous Animal Crossing games, such as Wild World, the feathers were very rare items. You got them from donating a lot of money to this other town called Boondocks. Not the TV show, but yeah. You got them for donating that, and the feathers cost literal millions of bells. So for those of you that like collecting the different feathers, keep them after Festivale instead of giving them to Pavé. You can get tons and tons of feathers today. Now, bit of an elephant in the room. You might have actually noticed my net is silver now. There are tons more bugs available for you to catch now that this March. God, I have missed. In fact, there's one right there. So silver net, it's bigger. You know, makes things easier to catch. You get it for having 30 bugs in the museum and for going upstairs after building the gift shop. Pretty simple. Trying to think if there's anything else. I guess I could show the new catches for this month on screen because we actually have a lot of new catches this time around. Pretty cool. Now, if you see feathers that are not the color Pavé asked for, no problem. You want to catch all the feathers you see anyway and keep a sharp eye out, even though they blend in with the confetti. Because if you go see your neighbors on Festivale, how about we go see... Oh, wait, Croc! Croc is dead! That is really funny. Even an old cranky man like me can shuffle his feet and pop a hip every now and then. Okay, what happens if I talk to you again? Okay, wait, what did he say there? Oh yeah, I have a yellow feather. Okay, yes. His eyes roll into the back of his head when he gets excited. That's really creepy. So, I got a yellow feather. And he's basically like, hey, do you want to trade that for my purple feather? Yeah, I need purple feathers. Okay. That's totally magnanimous. I totally know what magnanimous means. It means lava animal. Okay, yeah. So, when you talk to animals, they will ask to trade feathers. And frequently you can get feathers that you need in exchange for feathers that you didn't need. So, thanks, good as if. Wonderful. How about we go see Molly as she was gonna... She's not in. Wonderful. Wait a minute. I thought her chimney had smoke coming from it. Okay, I guess Rocco it is then. By the way, I like the style, how I have like construction site colored flowers around Rocco's house. I know. I'm going all out with the decorating and just the beautifulness and stuff today. And Rocco, you're not dressed out. Why are you not dressed out? Yeah, today's the annual celebration of Festivale. Come on. Oh, he said the old same thing that Croc did. That was kind of weird. Okay. Yeah, I got a purple feather. I do not want to get a green feather. Sorry about that. Okay. So, there are a lot of different feathers that we can get, and I do want to go around town and catch quite a few of them. And I think I'll go do some routine stuff while I am catching some feathers. So I will see you guys in just a moment. Oh my god, they look adorable in those get-ups. I must talk to Baldy. I didn't mean to talk to Pongo first. I actually want to talk to Molly first. Okay. Let's see if Molly has anything for us. Yeah, today's a celebration of dance and music called Festivale. Don't be shy, just dance and have fun. Yeah. Now come on, Molly. Are you gonna give me any feathers or aren't you? Yeah, I'm wearing the perfect outfit today. I totally am. You don't get any better than this. I even changed my hair for this. Yeah, blue. I got a blue feather. Yeah, I'd like to trade it for a purple feather, as that's what Pavé wanted. There you go. Now give me what I wanted. Thank you so much, my little malster. Okay, so I went around, I got myself plenty of purple feathers, and... You still do not dance. Let's talk more gyrate. Oh, Pavé can see in your hand. You brought Pavé 3 perfect purple feathers. Can Pavé have them? Pavé mean, give them to Pavé. Okay, let's give them to these. Okay, so we give him the 3 purple feathers, even though they don't appear that color at all. So, by giving him 3 of the colors that he wanted... Woo-ha! Wait, Pavé is great. Let Pavé see your hips gyrate. Passion Festivale! Pavé is passionate about the dance, and in turn, Pavé's dance is passionate about Pavé. You did good for Pavé. Pavé thanks you and gives you this Pavé chest. I don't want to own your chest, just saying. Okay, no, not really. He will give you a random item from the Pavé furniture set. And he will change what type of feather he wants each and every time. So you need to bring him 3 feathers of the color that he asks for. By doing that, you can get pretty much as many Pavé items as you want. And if you're trying to complete the Pavé set, this is how you do it. This set is only available on Festivale. It is not for sale in the Nookling store. So, this is one case where you do indeed need to get everything done on Festivale while you still can. If you don't, well, you're gonna kind of miss out. Alright. So, what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of do all this stuff on my own time, and I'll show you how much progress I make by the end of it. Oh! Okay. Sorry for yelling there, but this is very important. This is a rainbow feather. These are extremely rare. Yes, as it just said. It's kind of funny. I was gonna use those exact same words even if the game didn't. Rainbow feathers are the rarest feather of all, and they are the exception to all of those rules I just told you. I was hoping that I would find one some point later in the day so that I could tell you about this, but of course I find one immediately. Now, rainbow feathers. If you go up to Pavé with one of these, just one. Oh, Pavé cannot believe his eyes. Pavé is seeing a rainbow feather. So nice, so grand, so Pavé, can Pavé have it? Yeah, we give it to him. Give it to Pavé now! We give him the rainbow feather. And he will take 1 rainbow feather instead of 3 of any other color of feather. Pavé is glorious and the text is rainbow. So, what is he gonna give us for that? Damn, he can really get down with his bad self. Pavé not stop, 1 and 2, hey now you, 3 and 4, ready to roar! Viva Festival! I thought that butterfly over there was a feather. He's tired. Okay, so that made him freak out a little bit now, so he gives us a Pavé lamp. Okay, so we got ourselves a free item, and now he will say that he wants green feathers still. Okay, so now I think that's enough for going over Festivale stuff, just over the core concept of what you have to do and things that you can do. So all that's fine and good, I think that we're just about done with Festivale-type things for now, but I think it would be a crime if we didn't go see the most fabulous member of our little burg on a day like this. Pietro. Oh, I'm kind of sad Pietro's not in a headdress. That'd be hilarious if he had like a rainbow headdress to go along with him. Yeah, hey Shorty, today is the long-awaited event Festivale. Yeah, get to show all these different dance moves I'm practicing. You know what, Pietro? I've been practicing my dance moves as well. Look at me, I am a dance. Oh, he's doing the butt dance with me. That is so cute. Look at that. Even though he's a sheep and you can't really see much of his actual body, like he's still doing the butt dance. Look at that. Pietro can shake his booty. Okay, I just wanted to go see Pietro really quick because I didn't think there was anything better. By the way, Pietro's house is getting awfully weird if I do say so myself. Now, there is something that was going to happen between the last update and this update. And it has. That was a very awkward way of wording it. We need to go see Isabelle really quick on this day of all days. Of course, she's working on Festivale. She's not going around and dancing or any of that. You know what, Isabelle? You need to get down with yourself. Yeah, do the butt dance. Go on, do it. Yeah, look at her. She's smiling. She is happy. Anyway, let's sit down in our nice leather seats. Oh, you wanted to work on official Marrow business. What about today's events? Oh, wow. She actually won't let us, do what I was gonna show because it's a holiday. She let us do stuff on Valentine's Day, so I thought for sure that that would be fine, but oh well. Okay. So, what I wanted to show, and I guess we're just gonna miss the ceremony for this, is that as you might recall from the last update, we have now built a police station. Yeah, that is what the classic police station looks like where we put it. Now, I gotta say, I like how Tom Nook is on the wanted poster, just saying. It's been in every Animal Crossing game. That wanted poster's always there. Anyway, how about we go inside, and I think we should meet Officer Booker. Oh, you're Mary Mill, right? I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you right away. Kind of bad with faces. Well, I'm always here if you need me, I guess. Good afternoon. Is, there's something I can help you with? Anything unusual going on? Oh, of course. Well, I haven't noticed anything. I'm so terribly sorry. I'll pay more attention in the future. I'm kind of sad he doesn't say I think in this game all the time. That was his defining trait in previous Animal Crossing games, is that instead of speaking particularly slowly, he would always just start mumbling at the end of sentences and then go, I think. But he doesn't do that anymore. Now, police station is a bit of a lost and found of sorts. If the item is not found a home, you can come here and pick it up. This is a lantern. I don't really need it though. You can get various items that I don't think that you can find elsewhere here. There's a special type of pitfall that I've only ever seen appear here. And yeah, that's the basic function of this, is that you can go see the officer each day to see if you have a visitor in your town, and he will just tell you if there is a visitor. This is nice if you don't live close to the square in town, or if you have a visitor, if you're not sure you have a visitor though, because, you know, people like Sahara and Phineas just kind of walk around aimlessly. He does not tell you about holidays, and then of course each day you can check to see if there are items in the lost and found. Really, really nice. I gotta say, Pongo is actually a little bit cute today. Finally got a green feather. Jeez, it took me long enough. So yeah, that kind of no. Oh, it's in me. There we go. Jeez, I am really, really bad at using the silver net. The thing is, I could not get the silver net all this time just because there weren't enough bugs catchable in the game since I started this town, and it was frustrating. Very, very frustrating that I just could not get a hold of anything. It was frustrating. As if I hadn't said that enough already. It was really irritating the fact that I couldn't get a hold of enough bugs to get the silver net, whereas I got the silver net within like 2 days of starting my original town back when this was first released, so yeah, it irritated me to say the least. But anyway, I think that's about it for now. I think I'll see you guys later in the day after I've had time to get a bunch of feathers, and yeah, I think we'll call it a day once all that is done. See you guys in a bit. It's much later, and man, is it pretty. Just all this confetti falling. Where's this thing falling from anyway? It falls all over town, and it's just falling from the sky. I don't really understand where all this stuff is falling from now that I actually stopped to think about it, but hey. Anyway, after dark, Pavé is still dancing, and he's got these lights on him. By the way, I just noticed that Pavé refers to himself as a him. You know, it is a him, though, but he has a female voice. Listen. I'm featherless like a dog? Okay, so, thing is, pavé will give you random items from the pavé series. And... thing is, I don't like that. I've been having... Okay, there's 2 items in the pavé series that I don't have. And I've been trying for hours to get them. You want to see how many times I've given him 3 feathers that he wanted? Yeah, look at all this. Look at this. In fact, these 3 carpets that he gave me, they were 3 times in a row. Outright, I got this carpet 3 times in a row. It was so frustrating. Hey, blue feather. I can't resist catching these things though. They're so pretty and I like them. I don't know why. I can't help it. I just keep thinking like maybe I'll go back later and I'll give him more feathers, but nah, probably not gonna happen now. I think we're done with Festivale. It is very, very late out, and frankly, there is one thing that I want to do. Well, aside from get those last 2 items, which I think that just because I'm a day ahead, I'm like, oh, yes, Pietro! Okay, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I want to see what color headdress Pietro would have. Oh, he's got a blue feather. Okay, so he wants to see my blue feather. He wants to trade. Sure, why not? Pietro wants to trade. Okay. I get it. He wants the feather that matches his headdress. I wanted to see what color Pietro's headdress was. I've been playing for hours, and I kept wanting to see Pietro outside, but he was just always home. Now, I'd like to amend something from earlier, and I'm going to need to talk to a few animals before I'll be able to show this, so give me just a moment to find an animal that will show this off. Rocco! Hey, we actually got some screen time with this guy. Yes, I was wrong earlier. Animals will play games with you and not just trade. There are a few different games that they can play. You know, basically just that you bet your feather on a game. If you win, you get one of their feathers, and they get to choose one of yours if you lose. Simple as that. Of course, I got my least favorite one, rock, paper, scissors. This one is entirely luck-based. I find that rock works really often, though. Shut up. That's only the 2nd time that rock has failed me all day, and he took the feather I needed, of course. So yeah, that is one game that you can play. There are 2 others as far as I've seen. Oh, wow! I found fleas on Pietro. That's a new bug. You can get that in the warmer months by hitting your animal on the head with a net whenever you hear weird sounds coming from them. Yeah, just beat him over the head with your net and you get a free bug, and they thank you for it. Nice. Now, this is my favorite of the 3 games that I've seen. Charades. I know, charades sounds really, really corny and really, really bad, though, but just watch what Pongo does right here. So she's gonna make gestures, and we gotta figure out what she's talking about. So, if you knock him over, you feel joy, but if you don't, you feel depressed. What kind of game is this? One more time. If you knock him over, you feel... But if you don't, you feel... Why, that is... I was gonna say bowling. Target practice? Okay, good, I got it. There we go, we got a white feather for that. You can get any color of feather at all in this way except for rainbow feathers, but you do bet a random feather of your own to do this so you don't know what you're gonna lose. I recommend dropping your feathers on the floor before you talk to animals just so you don't have a chance of losing the one that you're trying to go for. Molly! Actually, no, Molly can't be the guinea pig for our last game because it only happens indoors to my knowledge. Crook! And of course, we complete the trinity of the 3 jerks in our town by having Crook show us the last game. Made you look. So you see the camera just there so that you can see him very clearly. And basically, it's just as simple as you press a button on the D-pad and you have to look the same direction that Croc does. You get 3 tries to look the same way that he does, and yeah. Whoa, did it in 1 try! Yeah, I'm pretty bad at that, actually. Wow, he has X's for eyes when he lost. Damn, I didn't mean to kill you, Croc. Ah, never mind, he's fine. I might hate him, but I would never want him to die, okay? Just trying to make it clear that our relationship isn't that violent. Sorry for splicing this in at a really awkward time, but I have to. Did you just see what Croc said in the text box I skipped ahead of? I won't lose next time. As if. Sick burn on yourself, Croc. Ah, feels so good. He is victim of his own rude catchphrase. Love it. Thank you. I needed that. There is one last thing before we pack it in. Or one last thing I wanted to try before we pack it in. Yeah, one last thing to pack it in before we try. Wonderful. My speech just gets better and better. Okay, there is one last thing that I wanted to test out to see if it would work. Pavé criticizes you for not dancing, correct? What happens if we actually dance near him? Apparently, that does not count as dancing in his book. He does not react to other emotes. Nothing. Okay. Hey, Pietro, you match the color of the light with your little headdress. That is adorable. Time to party tonight, shorty. Don't be shy. Come dance with me. You bet, Pietro. You bet your clown. No, Don't. No! Pietro left me on the dance floor! Stood me up in the time that I was getting ready to dance. Fine, Pietro, I won't dance with you. See how I care. Anyway, I'm gonna head back home. Now, I did say that there were 2 pieces of furniture I don't get. Hopefully, friends of mine will be able to trade me the 2 that I need. Because I would like to show what I got. Of course, if you don't want to be spoiled, you could always skip ahead of this or something like that, just in case you don't want to know what the furniture looks like. So first off, we have the pavé chest right up here. This is a storage item, as you would expect it to be. It is the only item I couldn't fit downstairs, which I decided to make the pavé room for now. I don't know if I'll change it or not. So here we go, the pavé series, minus 2 items. Looks like my grandparents' house, to be quite frank. Yeah, they're meant to look like bird feathers and stuff like that, though, but to me it just kind of looks like somebody's grandpa's house. And I even put, like, a little coffee machine right there, so, you know, a siphon, I think is what it's called. So it could just be like, oh, Granddad's gonna have his coffee so he can tell the young whippersnappers how things were better in his day. Back in our day, our game consoles were proper numbered, and they didn't number the 3rd one with the number 1. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I'm sure some of you are wondering, those of you that are really, really hawk-eyed at the videos that I make, as to why I haven't gone over things that we will miss, or, you know, stuff that's going to happen before the next update, like I usually do at the end of these updates. Well, thing is, there's not really anything we're going to miss that's major or even minor before the next update. Because our next meeting is going to be March 7th. What happens on March 7th? Our first birthday of anybody in Pallets as we moved in. At least birthday of anyone we could have celebrated it with. As, you know, the special visitors don't count. But yeah. After a long day of dancing, we are finally ready to call it quits. Oh man, I'm tired. In all seriousness, though, I'm not having that up at all. I actually did do a lot of exercise today. Maybe because I was really, really into the spirit of these videos, and I just kind of felt like getting out and doing something. I don't know. Either way, though, I'm tired. Let's get some rest. Next time on Animal Crossing New Leaf, we're going to be celebrating the simply adorable Molly's birthday. See you guys then. And yes, it's before midnight. It's still technically Festivale. Of course I gotta sleep in my Festivale attire. See you guys then for real this time.